How's it going, everybody? Time for another fun video. So let's say you daily drive your Corolla. It's a 1980, 81, 82. Hell, maybe it's a 70s model, right? We have a 2TC or a 3, right? Well, let's say your starter gives out, and you can't leave your house. Well, what do? Usually take out your starter, right? And you look at the hole. Is it a big starter or a little starter? Well, I have a big starter. So I go to the store and I find one in my area. Remanufactured, because that's the best we can do. I buy it and I bring it home. But they gave me a small starter. So what do I do now? Am I screwed? Do I give it back and buy another one online and wait? No. As a matter of fact, I don't. And here's why. Both of these starters are identical. This right here, got all your stuff, your gear reduction. Oops, there we go. The main gear, the one that comes out when you go backwards, everything is here. Go to the other one that I just pulled out. Little pinion gear, the reduction, the big one that comes out. Both the starters are identical. They're the exact same. The bolts, the threads, the insides, everything. This is the new one, and this is the old one. There is no difference. Little pinion goes in the same spot. The cutouts are the same. This one's a little beefier. Yes, you are correct. But everything else that matters is the same. Except that's a big starter. And that's a little starter. So don't be scared if you buy a starter, you have your original one. Never give them the core for these. I know it's 20 bucks, it's 30 bucks, but you give them the core after, or you keep it. I keep all my parts. Forget the core. Or parts are running out whether you like it or not. They're getting older. So I keep all of my parts. I did that in this situation. And now I could take the old big starter, line it up well, and it fits. Vice versa, small starter, line it up if I can, and it fits. Yeah, this one's gotta be pressed in a little bit, but you get the idea. Whether you have a big starter or a small starter, the starter and the solenoid are the same. It's just this cap that changes. How do you change the cap? Well, simple. What you're gonna do first is pull out the long screws first that go up the body, right? Just do that first. Flip it over on the booty, and then go in here, and you're gonna take out two Phillips. They're gonna look just like this. Usually the new ones are pretty tight, of course, so I use an impact. Then with a dead blow, just give it some taps, and it'll come right out. And that's it. This one probably come out with the gear, but that's okay. If it comes out with the gear, this is what they look like. Those are the needle bearings that go on that shaft. This is the main drive. That's a needle bearing that fell out. This just goes right back in there. It's a bearing, falls in no problem, and then that's the pinion. So put that there. That's it. So don't be afraid to get the wrong starter. You can always swap out the noses, and you're good. So yeah.